What's up everyone, welcome back to Car Trend, where we bring you the freshest updates and deepest dives on the world's hottest cars. And today, we've got something big. Literally, the brand new 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor is here, and it's everything you expect it to be: louder, tougher, smarter, and somehow even meaner than before. Ford has doubled down on performance, refinement, and tech with this monster truck, and in this video, we're diving deep into every inch of what makes the 2026 Raptor such a beast. Let's start with the design. The Raptor has always had that intimidating, wide body stance, a look that says, "Get out of my way," even when it's parked. But in 2026, Ford's taken it even further. The front end now features a more aggressive grille design with reworked C-clamp LED headlights that extend deeper into the fenders, giving it a more sinister scowl. The iconic Ford script dominates the front, and the hood bulge, even more pronounced now, complete with functional heat extractors. It's not just for show either, that venting helps keep the twin-turbo engine breathing freely. Speaking of breathing, under the hood, the 2026 Raptor brings back its Powerhouse lineup with some notable enhancements. The standard Raptor is still rocking the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, but Ford's engineers have squeezed out even more performance, reportedly pushing it closer to 470 horsepower with increased torque, thanks to recalibrated tuning and improved airflow. But the real monster, that's the Raptor R, back with a vengeance and powered by a supercharged 5.2-liter version 8, now pushing a jaw-dropping 720 horsepower. That's Hellcat territory, folks, in a full-size off-road truck. The response is sharper, the torque delivery is relentless, and the sound, oh man, that exhaust note is pure automotive violence. Pair that with Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission, which has been retuned for snappier shifts, and you've got a powertrain that feels even more dialed in than before. The transmission adapts beautifully whether you're crawling over rocks, hauling down the freeway, or tearing up desert dunes. And of course, a Raptor isn't a Raptor without its suspension setup. For 2026, Ford is sticking with the third-generation Fox live valve shocks, but with further refinements. These electronically controlled dampers now offer even more real-time adaptability, scanning the terrain at 500 times per second and adjusting on the fly. Off-road, it's sublime, the kind of plush yet capable ride that makes you feel like you're gliding over boulders. On the pavement, it tightens up and delivers surprisingly composed handling for such a tall, wide rig. Another update worth noting is the new terrain management system. Ford's added a Baja Plus mode, which fine-tunes throttle response, transmission behavior, and suspension for maximum control at high-speed off-roading. And yes, one-pedal driving is now a thing on the Raptor, even on the V8 version, making rock crawling easier than ever. The Raptor's off-road tech is seriously next level. Trail turn assist, trail control, front-facing cameras, all designed to give you more confidence when the trail gets tricky. Inside, the Raptor feels just as brutal as it does on the outside, but now it's loaded with more luxury and tech than ever before. The new digital cockpit features a massive 15.5-inch center touchscreen running the latest Sync 5 system. It's faster, more customizable, and integrates wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto seamlessly. Pair that with the fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster, and you've got all the info you need right in front of you, including pitch and roll angles, tire pressures, and drivetrain modes. The materials are also a step up. You've got rugged, durable surfaces everywhere, but now with optional Alcantara, contrast stitching, and carbon fiber trim for those going full premium. The seats, still those aggressively bolstered Recaros in the Raptor R, heated, ventilated, and grippy even when you're bouncing around off-road. There's also a new ambient lighting system and available Bang & Olufsen premium audio setup that sounds crisp even with the windows down and mud flying. And Ford didn't stop there. The 2026 Raptor now includes Ford's latest Blue Cruise hands-free driving tech as an option, allowing semi-autonomous driving on mapped highways. This is a truck that can charge through the desert and then drive itself home. The duality is mind-blowing. One big change a lot of fans have noticed is the move toward more sustainable materials. Ford is pushing hard on its environmental goals, and the Raptor now features more recycled plastics in the interior and underbody materials, without compromising durability. Even the paints and coatings are being reformulated to be more eco-conscious, a small touch, but one that matters for future buyers. As for practicality, you're still getting a true full-size pickup here. The 2026 model offers a 5.5-foot bed with optional power tailgate, in-bed lighting, and a new onboard scale system that helps you monitor payload in real time. You can still tow north of 8,000 pounds depending on configuration, and the Pro Power onboard generator is back, now with an upgraded 2.4 kilowatts output, perfect for charging tools, tailgating, or powering your campsite. Fuel economy. Let's be real, nobody buys a Raptor to save at the pump. But Ford has worked in some modest gains thanks to engine tuning and weight reductions. Expect a couple more miles per gallon in real-world use, especially on the EcoBoost model, while the V8 still gulps premium like a trophy truck. But if you're buying a Raptor, chances are that's not your top concern. Now, pricing. Ford hasn't officially dropped the full pricing sheet yet, but insiders suggest the base Raptor will start just under $80,000, while the Raptor R could crest $110,000 depending on options. Expensive, sure, but for what you get, insane performance, true off-road capability, and top-tier tech, it's hard to argue it's not worth it for the right buyer. So what do we think? The 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor isn't just a refresh, it's an evolution. It refines what already worked, turns the volume up to 11, and proves once again that Ford isn't playing catch-up, it's leading the off-road truck game. Whether you're a desert racer, a weekend warrior, or just want the baddest truck on the block, the new Raptor delivers in spades. That's it for today's deep dive on the 2026 Ford F-150 Raptor. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Trend for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below. What do you think of the new Raptor? Would you go for the V6, or is the Raptor R with the version 8 the only way to fly? As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay fast, stay curious.